Good morning, everyone. It is the 20th of February, Monday morning, and we have no news today. Just having a look at the week. We have flash services PMI tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. Worthy of note. We have G20 meetings starting, which could spell some volatility in the market overall. We have FOMC meeting minutes 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Prelim gross domestic product at 8:30 a.m. on Thursday. And at 8:30 a.m. we have core PC price index. So we've got news every day. So should see some swell this week. And now having a look at the S&P 500. Okay, on the daily chart, a normal top-down analysis from the daily. It's not collapsing down right at the moment. Okay, so we're sitting at 4,100. It's quite a strong level of demand. Is it going to move down here to 30 to back down to 4,000? We'll see. Okay. But to me, we're still in a bullish uptrend. While this holds here, this line here, okay, see what I'm looking at? This line here, and we have this trend here at the moment. I can actually get rid of that. Get rid of some confusion. Now, we're just going to look at just that for now, okay? That's the line I'm looking at, the line angle of attack. This is the trajectory we've got at the moment, and that's still holding on the S&P 500, okay? We're still bullish. Dow Jones Index, flatter, okay? Different kind of behavior, bunching up into this little flag here. Still hasn't chosen a direction. The market is directionless at the moment. We're ranging, so buying and selling is safe. Just make sure you buy and sell at the 33,500 region or 34,500 region. Don't do it in between, or you'll get caught out in a run and lose track of what you're doing. So buy demand, sell supply on the 4 hour. Okay, now zooming in to this box. Okay, this box represents what we're about to zoom into on the 1 hour. On the 4 hour. Okay, this is the daily. We're gonna go down to the 4 hour now and look at this box. That's the 4 hour, okay? And we're looking at this box here. Close in, close up, okay? Now, what do we see on the 4 hour? Ranging between 33,500 and 34,500. There's no direction. So we shouldn't be taking any losses, okay? Everything we put in will close. As long as you buy around this area and you sell around this area. Next area, buy around this area, sell around that area. Sell at the major demand zones and major supply zones on a high time frame on the 1 minute, okay? You know what I mean when we get down there. This is either going to bounce out up here or head down towards this area here. They're the two directions we're going to go in. Now we're going to zoom in on this area here, this box on the 1 hour, okay? Now take a look at what's going on close up in this area. Okay, now we're in this box here. Okay, this area here. Okay, right, that box, yeah. What's happening? Demand 33,500 is holding. What's going to happen next? Are we going down the mountain? Here's our alert. That alert gets hit. That means that demand zone has been penetrated. Okay, demand 33,500. We want a direction. Is price going to kick back into here and then kick out? I don't know. But right now, it's kind of bullish out of that, so we could get a kick back up to supply, which is now supply on 1 hour. It's the 1 hour time frame. Supply 3,400. Okay, but there just ain't anything happening. There's no swell at the moment. Market is like super quiet. It's 10:12 a.m. Nothing's happening. And this movement down to here would spell Well, wouldn't even be bearish yet. We just go to this next level where the range is held here at 33,000. So we're ranging. Just make sure that anything you're doing in regards to buying and selling is at these major levels, and you won't get caught out. So we go here. Nothing is happening right now. Okay, nothing is happening right now. Now, indicative of the pattern which trends after 10:30 or in the afternoon. Okay, there's no action, it tends to trend in a direction. Now, I dare say that this thing could just start tanking to the downside. Okay, kind of looks like it's in a bit of a downtrend at the moment. Down. I wouldn't be surprised to see this just drip to the downside after 10:30 a.m. So let's keep an eye on that. Our moving averages in the middle are tightly bunched at the moment. This is the kind of thing I'd see, either that, or that after 10:30, 11 a.m. in the afternoon. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna have an alert here. Why we can't pick a direction is we don't know what's gonna happen, and that's why we don't trade a direction. We wait for the direction to show. So here is my alert. At the bottom of the river band, I want to see what happens around there. Okay, and my other alert is up here, just above crossing supply. Right. Yeah. So when price goes through that, it's going to let me know what's happening. Unless we see if price comes down here, kicks out of there, moves back up here, I'm going to short that area. Okay, I'm going to short supply up here. Likewise, if price goes up here first, then comes down, I'm going to buy that area. But if it just kicks straight out of the median, you don't want to buy the bands. Okay, it needs to move this kind of distance first before you can take a safe trade. Right? Like here's an exception. It kicked out the middle, went there, but generally, yeah, it's a lower risk. You have to see how it moves. Once this is pulled back, then you can take a trade. But you need to see, like, when our strategy is in danger if it grinds and then keeps grinding, because we don't want to sell and get caught offside. So we want to just let it hit the bands first, interact with the bands. If it keeps going like this, okay, that's not good for our strategy. So we want to see what it does around this area. Okay, waiting for the right time is all that matters. So a kick like that, it needs to move that far, at least down to here. A kick like this, it needs to move that far, at least up there. Unless it turns around and then comes back and sweeps back. Okay, now you guys have been with me for a while. You're going to understand what I'm saying. People coming on board who are watching this, it will all be explained. But that's for today. I don't know what's going on right now. There's no volatility in the market. It's a chilled day. I'm going to be doing other things for now, unless I get an alert hit. Other than that, have a great day. Cheers.